is Leslie and
her mommy.
And I'm a special guest on her channel.
Yay!
So today we are making a American Girl doll-sized ice cream sundae. And it's really cute. So I'm going to get to show you what the things that we will be needing. So we'll be needing resin.
Now this is a very fast drying resin. It's not your 24-hour clear drying resin. This actually cures in 10 minutes, but it cures white. So if you're going to be making a two-tone like we are, you're going to need some chalk pastels as well.
Cotton balls. Plastic martini glasses, which we got at the dollar store. And they are 2 parts. Puffy paint. And puffy paint is just, they dry really quick and you can use them for fabric or any kind of crafts. These. And we will need some chalk pastels. Let's get started. Okay, so the first step is to mix your resin. And we are using 2 parts resin. Are we using these? Or are we using that one?
We're going to use just the measuring cup. Ours is already tinted, but we're going to use the measuring cup.
And so let's get started for that. And we're just using a cloth to
protect our surface.
And you should really be using gloves for this, but we don't care.
So it's 2 parts, so you're going to mix it equal.
Yeah, so this is, the first part is part A, and then obviously the second part is part B, and then you can just mix those.
Just have your glass ready. Make sure you have something to stir with. Now you should be very accurate when you're doing this. You can actually see it's going to go white.
Okay, so that should be good enough.
Okay, pour it into your shot glass or your martini glass. That's perfect. So now what we're going to do is while we have that in there, be very careful because the resin gets really hot inside the container as it's making its chemical reaction. And it gets very hot. So what we're going to do is to make our cotton balls hard so they don't look just soft and gross in there. I'm just going to take the stir stick and I'm going to kind of drizzle it over top of
the cotton ball.
Or you can kind of do a little dip like that just to get the tops done because it'll harden.
And also it doesn't matter if the bottom is soft because it's going in the resin anyway. So you don't really need to cover that.
So we'll do our second one. I'm just going to do a quick dip. It's faster.
And
just remember, use gloves.
And we're using 3 cotton balls.
Alright, and number 3. You can even, like I said, just kind of stir, drizzle over top.
Let me just see something real quick. So it's starting to heat up, and it's not so hot that it will like burn like stove, like.
But it's hot that it's not fun to touch either.
This one we made like 30 minutes ago, and it is still hot, still fairly warm, and not that sticky anymore. So I'm gonna drink some, eat some.
So while we're waiting for that part to cure, we're going to do another mixture of part 1.
Which will be you'll see.
We're going to color.
And you'll be needing chalk pastels for this. So we are using some blue because we last tried to do a video and it was a fail.
Don't do blue. I don't like the blue. Do pink.
But I don't want to do pink.
I don't like the way the blue looks. Do pink. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually pour this so we don't ruin the glass. I'm just going to pour it into a little shot glass for the tinting part.
So you should work with this really quick because it dries really fast.
And as you watch the screen, you can actually see that the martini glass itself is starting to go white. So it's already starting to cure.
This is a lie.
No, that's good enough, I think, what's in there.
But we should just do a little more.
Just stir it and see if you like it, and then you can add more if you need to.
Or just add a little more. And now I'm going to start stirring it. I think there should be like a little more. Oh no, it's a good color. Don't you think?
Yeah.
And because it's going white, because it's going to be going white, it's not going to be like red, it's going to be pink. So that's how that turned out.
Do you want to put a little bit more or no?
No, that should be good.
Alright. So now that we have that done, you can actually see that this is pretty hard. It's still kind of rubbery, but it's getting hard.
It's
so you're
hard.
safe to mix part 2 in here now.
And then you can mix again, which I'm going to mix it because I want it. So this should be very fun. So I think that's a good enough mixture. So should I pour it now?
So yeah, we'll pour a little layer on the top.
Scary. That was easy.
Yeah, that's perfect actually.
That was easy.
So what we'll do now is you can see that the cotton balls, they're hard as well. So you're going to have to place them in. Be very careful with your placement so you get it the way you want it. There's one.
And then the second one is not completely hard because it's kind of still sticky, right?
Yeah,
So
but it doesn't matter
they'll
because you
dry.
just use your stick to push it in.
that
And
kind of doesn't show the red anymore. The cotton balls all absorbed it.
then we'll put our third one in.
We still can kind of see it. It doesn't matter.
And don't worry if you're not really seeing everything yet, because what we're going to do now is that we have our balls in there. We are going
Cotton balls.
we are going to
Stick. I want to do it.
yeah. First you can drizzle a little bit on the top like this to give it a little bit of extra colors. And then Alessia's going to pour the rest in.
I'm kind of scared, guys.
Oh, yeah, just on the sides.
That's good. Right. Now,
And as you're filling, kind of, remember this is hot, so grab it from the base and tap it down.
and this is
Okay.
scary, guys. I don't want to get any on me.
Alright.
Honestly. But if you go slow, guys, it should work. Good.
Go.
There, just go quickly and then you won't get as much on you guys.
You're going to have to put more there because it's got to go down
Here?
the crack, yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, and then you can use your stick here to manipulate it into the cracks if you need to.
Wait, stop. That should be nice. Nicely done.
You see?
No.
And it doesn't have to be perfect. It is just a...
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Ice cream isn't perfect actually when you eat it anyway. Because you're going to be eating it anyway.
You can go higher on some sides.
It doesn't matter. Put some more here. Perfect.
And that's the last of it.
Now there's
See,
so
now you
much.
can actually drizzle over top.
Pastels, guys. So extra. I'm going to pour that in here. Just for the next one we do. So it makes it a little more easy.
And then we're going to just kind of let it dry a little bit.
And then we'll get back with you when it's all dried up. So I came back just to,
As Alessia's choking on her spit.
to show you it's going pink.
So it's dry.
And as you can see, when we poured the first layer after
dry.
the white, when we poured the first layer and the cotton balls all absorbed it up, we poured more and then it just acted like the layer. So it was pretty good, actually.
You can see
So,
the inside.
are we ready for decorating?
Uh,
It's pretty cool. I like it, actually.
So now if you want to decorate it however you choose to, this is where you would do your puffy paint.
I don't, do you want to do caramel?
Sure.
Because this is what we're using, this caramel color. First, actually, from experience from our last video where we tried to do something, we should test the colors first because last time we didn't post this video, but
we had an epic fail, and this is what it looked like, a ketchup sundae.
It's a ketchup sundae, and it was not that fun. But we're going to test the color on a white surface. Can you take that from me, the cotton ball? So we're going to just try this. Do you think that's a good color?
Well, it's kind of gold.
Which one do you want?
It looks good.
But let's try pink as well. So we are deciding to have a pink sundae today. We decided to use pink. Because that was the best looking color that we had, but it's okay. So be careful not to touch this. It's kind of cooling down though. So you could just go ahead and you can drizzle it on the top which is what I'm doing. So as you can see, we are doing some syrup. Let's get it all over.
That's good.
And that is good enough. Do you think it's kind of too much?
It's fine.
It's pretty good.
Now we're going to put our beads on for sparkles. Okay, stop playing with it.
Not even playing. I just made it like that. So, okay guys, so we're back here.
And we're just getting some beads out.
And we're using chocolate sprinkles this time.
We can use different colors, red, chocolate, blue. Mix it up, it's sprinkles.
So here's what they look like. And these are really cool, cute beads. So we're just going to sprinkle them everywhere.
Try and get them on the puffy paint, though, so that it has something to stick to.
Like extra support, kind of. Do you want to do some other colors, or do you think brown's just good? Chocolate.
No, do some other colors, too.
Sure. Oh, one fell here.
That's okay.
We can get that off after because it's not going to stick anyway. So now, should I add some red?
Sure.
It's just not. That was a fail.
Don't worry about whatever falls onto the resin, because then you can just shake it off once the paint's dry.
Because it won't stick. So, zoom in, make a closer look maybe. So as you can see, it's really going very good, and I like the colors basically. It's really good. So we're going to open up a different color, like maybe some green and pink, and we'll get back.
Okay, so we decided not to use different colors other than what we've used, and this is what it turned out like. Our little ice cream sundae.
And wait, it's really cute. I'm just going to go in here with the little ball tool.
We hope you enjoyed watching this. Please remember to like, subscribe,
And
comment, and share.
And also check out some of our other videos, which we will have a tutorial on some of these really cute, adorable American Girl drinks that we have using resin and chalk pastel as well. So, hope you guys make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my channel, Princess A. Bye!